Hi everybody, this is Tina with Loving Life's Little Blessings, and we're starting out our favorite things week. I'm sure you saw from our introduction video what our favorite things is all about, and I couldn't start this week out with anything except Project Life. And I found Project Life about a year ago, so it was around April of last year that I found out what Project Life was about. And to be honest, I was at a very discouraging place with my scrapbooking. I was feeling very, very overwhelmed. I was working on Andrew's first year album. Our family album from the previous year was not done. And then I was in the middle of a new album, a new family album for last year. And I was really on the verge of just giving up. And I found the Project Life system, and at the time, I was just like, okay, I don't even care about the creative side of scrapbooking. I just have found this system, and I am just going to get my pictures in an album, in a pocket, write some stuff, and be done, and I'll probably never be creative with it again. And that's really where I was at, because I felt so behind. So fast forward about a year, and I am unbelievably caught up in my scrapbooking. As of this moment right now, I'm going to show you, I'm going to do a little project for you guys and show you guys, but as of right now, I am so caught up with my scrapbooking that I have absolutely nothing to scrapbook. And because of that, I'm going to be redoing something, but I wanted to share with you guys the other thing that has happened to me this year is that creative side of scrapbooking is coming back. And I am feeling more than ever that desire to be creative and to step out of my box and try new techniques and get old items out that I haven't used in years and use them. And so it's very, very exciting. So originally I thought that I would this is all my Project Life cards. And originally, I thought that I would just get the Clementine core kit and then I would just do that all through my album and be done. Because I didn't realize that I was going to be able to stay so caught up with my scrapbooking. And so here, I wanted to share with you guys, this is my Clementine cards right here, and I use that mostly through my album, and I have the cardstock and stuff that I use mostly. I kind of weave it throughout my album. But the other thing that I've started doing is getting little chunks of other core kits. So this little container has my Clementine right here, and then back here this little chunk is the turquoise core kit, the 3x4 cards, and then here is some amber core kit. This is some cobalt core kit, and then this is the sea foam, and then some cherry, and then I just have little divider cards in here. And then here is some other items like from the Snap, it's called Oh Snap line. I have some journaling cards. So why I'm sharing that with you is because through being able to stay caught up, what has happened is I'm starting to get creative again. And that love for paper is starting to come back, and I'm wanting to do more with paper. And of course, you guys know that I love paper. So the other thing that I've been doing is getting 6x6 paper stacks. Okay, so here's just a few that I've picked up that I've really liked, and I try to kind of keep it similar to my Clementine core kit because that's what I'm using the most of. Like I feel like that is my core kit. So those are the colors that I stick to. But like I got some sea foam core kit, and then I got some of the cardstock, and you see I just chopped it down into 6x6, and I just put it in a little plastic bag, and then I just have it. And so the other thing is that when I find, which this is what's happening right now, so you guys saw that I did my album. I've been doing it, been sharing it with you guys. So I chose, because this week was a holiday, I chose to use some other paper. I didn't really have any Valentine's Day paper, so I just went through a little bit of what I had, and I really wasn't happy with the paper that I had, but I just picked this paper right here. And I just don't think it flows very well with my album. I'm happy with the layout, the way it is, how everything is laid out, but I'm not happy with the paper. And so what I did is, I had I ordered some stuff off the Stampin' Up! Clearance rack. And this is one of the pieces. And it's these little tiny hearts. And this is an Indigo Island. The color is Island Indigo. And it actually matches the Clementine Corket. And so there's this piece, and then there is this piece. And so I'm going to redo this entire week, and I'm going to use these two pattern papers to do it. Hi everybody, I'm back, and I wanted to show you how my layout came out, how the pages that I redid, how they ended up coming out. So I chose that paper from Stampin' Up!, the Island Indigo little hearts, and it's not completely done. I haven't had a lot of time, but I did my title. I'm gonna take this out so I can just talk to you guys about it better. So I did my title card like this, and I was also able to use, this was a stamp, and I had purchased it and hadn't really got to use it a lot, and so I went ahead and used it, and I really love the way it came out. So I did my title card and used the colors, and then I just need a 3x4 piece to fit in there. So it pretty much, this side pretty much stayed the same. And then this was the 8.5 by 11 that said sugar cookies, and then it had some of these, and my pictures are in here. I just haven't had time to go ahead and do that. And then I went ahead and redid this side. This side was exactly the same. It just had a piece of that cream colored vanilla paper, and it was right here, and then it had the same strip and then little red hearts up the side. So I pretty much kept the same basic layout because I just pulled my pictures up off the paper and laid them down the same way, and then I did some stamping, and I added a flag here, and then journaling and little hearts. So my printer's down right now, so I have a lot of journaling that I want to type out to do. So there's going to be journaling right here, and then there's going to be journaling on both of these sides, on both of those sides. So then again, I just need to add a piece of this paper right here. I'm going to add a 3x4 card there. And then I have a lot of journaling to do right here that I'm going to type out. And then this was a Cobalt Corket 3x4 card, and it says love this, and so I put that in there because I thought it went really well. And so anyways, I love this a lot better than I did. You can see it just kind of flows a lot better. I just feel like it matches a lot better, so I was super excited to be able to go ahead and redo that and make it something more I loved. So as I talked about in the earlier video, each day this week will be a giveaway of one of my favorite things, and it's going to be a package of stuff. So for today, the items that are going into the package are going to be this Just Add Cake paper, and I talked about this earlier in the video, or I might have edited it, and I might put me talking about this paper and showing you guys it at the end of this video. And then also, here's a little package of Clementine Corkit. So there's some 3x4 cards and some 4x6 cards, and then also a Sharpie, because that's what I use to do all my journaling. So those are my Project Life favorite things items that are going into our little packages to give away. So make sure you come over to the blog and enter to have a chance to win one of those, and you can leave a comment here on YouTube as well. So thank you guys so much for coming by. For sure, Project Life is absolutely my favorite thing, and I love it, and I'm so grateful for the system. So thanks guys for coming by. Make sure you come back tomorrow, and I'll have more projects and more favorite things and more items to add to our prize packages. Thanks. And the other thing, the giveaway for today is going to be some paper. It's going to be some 6x6 paper that I have. And as I said, I've really been loving the 6x6 paper. And so what I've been doing is I'm going to move my album and zoom in so I can show you guys what the giveaway today is. And remember, I'm just going to be putting together 5 packets, and each day whatever I talk about, something that I talk about will be in those packets. So today I have this is the Just Add Cake paper, and I got some of it, and you can see this is mine for my little basket that I have of paper. And let's just zoom in so you guys can see this paper. I thought it was so perfect for Project Life. Sorry about that. And the colors are pretty similar to the Clementine core kit. So there's this with the circles, and then the other side of this is this pink. Then there's the yellow, and it has the numbers going down the side of it, which I love. And then the other side of it is this lined, like, school paper. And then there's these stripes. And the other side of that is these circles with this bright orange, which goes really well with some, even the sea foam. It goes well with the sea foam. So then there's these letters. And then the other side is stripes, which the stripes go well. And then here's some letters and some green. And then some orange. And the only pattern I don't like is this pattern, but the orange goes really well with the Clementine core kit. And so this was just 12 by 12 paper. And what I did is I just chopped it down into 6 by 6 paper because I'm not doing 12 by 12 layouts anymore. So the biggest piece that I would need would be a 6 by 6. And so I just chopped it up and put it in here, and then I just stick it in my basket. And so I have 5 packets made up of this Just Add paper, and it's going to be my Project Life favorite thing for this week. So all you have to do is leave a comment here on YouTube. And you can leave a comment on my blog. You can go over and read that post for today, and then you're gonna get a little baggie full of stuff of this week's favorite things. So Project Life, for sure, one of my very, very favorite things, probably my most favorite thing. And here's some paper that works out perfect for Project Life. And I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna redo these pages and show you guys how it came out. And then make sure you come back each day this week for new videos and new favorite things. And at the end of the week, I'm going to choose 5 people, and you'll get a little goodie bag full of my favorite things. So thank you guys so much for coming by. And when you see me again, I'm going to show you how I redid those pages.